Leave that in.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Committee of Waves of Light, Conscious Conference at Sea. I am joined by my beautiful frequency family that is helping me put on this amazing conference in January of next year. It's a conference cruise that's going to be leaving out of Tampa January 17th through the 21st. It's a 5-day cruise on Royal Caribbean. The cruise is the Brilliance of the Seas. And tonight, we're going to share with you what you guys can expect. We're going to give you guys a little bit of teaser info. We're going to introduce you to who we are and what our vision is for this, as well as give you some insight as to what to expect from all of us, as well as the experience that is awaiting you. So, without further ado, you can see we are all like the Brady Bunch here right now, and I have Monica, Jessica, and Michael here with me. Guys, I love you all. I'm so glad that we're doing this together.
It's going to be a blast.
Oh, so, yeah, this is going to be awesome.
Yeah, so Michael, I'm going to start with you. Do you want to tell everyone who will be attending Waves of Light a little bit about you and what they can expect from you at the conference?
Yes, I've been a psychic my whole life, third-generation psychic. I spent some time in Hawaii learning some amazing techniques. I'm really going to talk about prosperity and how you can use some of these ancient techniques to create, manifest, and bring into your life and experience these wonderful things of not just money, but prosperity and abundance and what that means to you.
And I just want to say, Michael has helped me with my prosperity like tenfold.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been really fun. Yeah, I'm excited.
Jessica.
So I'm Jessica Sanchez Romo. I'm a doctor who's decided not to practice traditional Western medicine. I do spiritual healing and wellness. I'm also a medium and psychic and a medical intuitive. So just blessed in so many different ways. I'm going to be there, excited to help in so many different forms. We'll be doing some hands-on healing. We'll be walking through protection exercises, teaching you how to protect yourself, how to protect others, your energy field, how to protect yourself with what you're doing, whether it be with crystals or essential oils, so many different ways, and energy attunements and your intuition. So we're super excited, and there's just so much more that each one of us here and the keynote speakers offer and that we do. We're just excited that you're going to come be a part of it because we know you have a lot of gifts as well and that you're going to be showing us and teaching and sharing with us as well.
Awesome. It's so exciting. And Jessica's like my queen of protection. She's taught me everything I know. So, Monica.
Hi.
Tell everyone about you.
Yes, I'm so excited to be a part of this. As you know, we've been trying to get this together for a while, and Nicole just kind of gave everybody a kick in the pants, and so I'm so excited. I'm going to be talking about shattering illusions that we have. I've had a near-death experience back in 1993. I had a remembrance of a past life when I was 7 years old that I had recurring dreams about. I've been an ordained metaphysical minister since I was 17 and have been practicing giving intuitive readings and teaching many, many different classes for many years. And I just want to tickle the seed. I don't think that we change anybody's mind about their perceptions of things. I just, as a teacher and, as a speaker, I like to tickle the seed that's already in there and make it sprout. I just, open people's mind to a new, and then we'll talk about the full moon ritual pajama party full moon ritual that we're going to do in a little while. So
yeah, thank you. I love that, tickling the seeds. So and for all of those of you watching who don't know who I am, I'm Nicole Frolick. I am the author of Inflexible Me, and I also have my website called Inflexible Me. And so what I'm going to be discussing on this cruise is authenticity and the power behind your authenticity and how that has helped completely transform my life when I finally stepped into my authentic self. And I'm going to talk about all of the amazing things that will happen in your life once you make that choice and how to find the courage, how to find the self-empowerment and the self-love in order to make such a choice in your life. And because my next book is all about authenticity, I'm going to actually be doing a huge reveal of the book on the cruise. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm just excited to share it with all of you. So I'm really looking forward to you all joining us. And so this cruise, we all discussed, is all about conscious empowerment. And we really want everyone on their spiritual journey to know how to empower themselves consciously, because our consciousness is the number one thing that will completely change this planet, will transform and transmute everything into the fifth dimensional new earth that we're all waiting for. It's actually already in co-creation. I believe it's already here. We just need to kind of shift the way we're perceiving everything. And so this whole conference is about empowering you into that and helping you raise your frequency and spread your love far and wide. So, Michael, do you want to talk about some of the things you're going to be offering?
Yes, I'm going to talk about meditation, raising your frequency. And, you know, when you raise your frequency, you can attract more things that you want in life. And it's real important to be aware of that. You know, we go through life and we're going to work and we're doing these things and we just kind of get caught up. Instead of being human beings, we're human doings, and we're constantly doing things. And, you know, I think the whole cruise is going to be about how to really empower ourselves and, you know, use these new skills that you're going to learn to make life even better. And I'm really excited to be a part of that. And I've got a great team with me that's going to blow people's socks off. It's going to be awesome.
Ooh. I'm not wearing socks on the cruise.
Right, you don't need to. You don't need to.
What about the meditations? What can people expect?
Yeah, so I'm a master hypnotist, and I've been doing meditations and guided visualizations for years with people with amazing results, and they're just going to love it. They'll be more relaxed than they've been in their, you know, entire life. I get people that tell me amazing things, and I'm just excited to be a part of that. You know, it's like opening up a treasure box. You know, you're not sure what's in there, but you know it's full of something good. So that's kind of what happens. It's really amazing. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's exciting. And Michael is an excellent psychic. He really has a beautiful ability to really tap in. And Michael was really good at discovering what was the big problem in my shoulder pain a few months ago, and was paramount in helping me heal. So he's got incredible abilities and skills, and you guys are going to be so amazed at what you can learn working with him and what he has to teach. So Jessica, what can people expect from you?
Well, there's a lot to expect. It's always going to depend on each individual that I'm around or who I'm working with. It might be energy. I'm a Reiki master, shaman as well. So it might be some energy work. It might be medium. And Michael and I are probably, here's a teaser coming up, Michael and I are probably going to be doing some readings, group readings, medium and psychic work together. So be there, be excited. You know, we always do it with the highest good and the highest intention of everyone that's around, and with your permission to enter your energy field and your energy space. So please know that we're all excited about this and we're talking really happy. But going back to the protection part, all of us that are part of this and the keynote speakers as well, we come from a very protected space, and we know this is something sacred. So that's part of something of what I offer as well, is I'll be talking about how we can protect ourselves, our energy fields, what we do, even in our everyday life. Like how Michael was saying, sometimes we're just living life. We're not even paying attention. We're life doers, not life livers. And so while we're doing life, we can start to become more interactive and start to bring that protection into our everyday. And, you know, we think of like, oh, it's got to be this big, huge spiritual or emotional connection in order for me to do it. No, it's every day just taking a shower and protecting yourself and asking for that blessing before you walk out of the house so that you set everything up right since the beginning. And it goes into, you know, people normally think we're all trying to debunk as well. We're trying to open up consciousness. We're trying to make conscious awareness that anything metaphysical, anything spiritual, it's not all just everything you thought that it was supposed to be. There's a whole lot more, and it comes from so many centers, so many different places that still all come from a divine place. And so we're also trying to bring in, you know, crystals. Crystals are not necessarily something that anyone needs to be afraid of. There's so many beautiful metaphysical properties of all the crystals, but it's about doing it with a protective manner. It's about doing it with the highest good and the highest intention. and calling it in with light vibrations. I work a lot with many different rays of color and with many of the different angels. And so it's such a smorgasbord of beautiful blessings that all of us are here to offer and work with you and raising your vibrations, assisting you in raising your vibrations, raising your frequency like they were talking about as well, so that you'll have these intuitive attunements as well, so that you can go out and carry this on, just like Nicole was saying. It's already out there. We just have to start enacting it and making this world a better place. And that's part of this whole idea of the cruise, so we can kind of give back and start doing the domino effect, but with positive reactions.
Yeah, beautiful. And it's you know, it's coming from that place of, for the betterment of all humanity. Every time someone shines their light a little bit brighter and takes that dimmer switch and lifts it up a little higher, we all benefit. So this is for all of us that, you know, we're coming together and we're going to assist one another and work in this co-creative way in a group setting. It's very casual and fun, not taking ourselves too seriously. That's key in spirituality, because there's some funny stuff that happens in this journey. So, Monica, what are people going to be, what do they have to expect from you?
Well, I am also very excited to be part of this group, because I know I'm going to, you know, all of you are aware that no matter what we're teaching, when we're giving something, we always get more out of it than we give. But I plan on giving a lot, because I've taught classes for over 2 decades in self-awareness and intuitive development. And so I certainly am going to be available to give, you know, insight to questions that people might have that they need some intuitive counseling on, to help them maybe open up their intuitive abilities. And also, I have a book that's almost complete, and it's called The Process of Remembering. So I'm hoping to launch that. And that also, and offer that on the cruise as well. And just really want to get everybody their frequency raised. Now, I was a professional vocalist in many different bands, most recently a band called the Spiritual Alignment Band. And I'm going to be offering some original music on the cruise as well. So that should be fun. That's definitely, hopefully, goosebump raising. Yes. And I am going to also, I believe I'm the one that's going to be I've been a pagan high priestess since 1999. And I am going to be doing the full moon ritual at the pajama party as kind of a coordinated thing that we'll be doing. And this is all about connecting with the feminine goddess energy and drawing that in and allowing that to raise your vibration so that you can release anything in your life that no longer serves you. So that's going to be powerful, right out on the water and the full moon shining down on us, and all of us with a drink in our hand and our pajamas on. I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
Oh my God, it's going to be amazing. It's so much fun. And so on top of having this amazing pajama party, full moon ritual, we're also going to be on the top deck one night doing a little UFO sighting. And I think, you know, we're all there at the intention. I'm sure we can call upon our galactic families to give us a little light show. So, you know, we're going to be out in the middle of nowhere at sea. So there's, you know, I think the probability of that happening is going to be high. So that's also going to be part of it. And I'm trying to organize with the cruise to get a space, if not in their studios, but I'm going to take everyone through this incredible yoga class that is something I did about 10 years ago, and it just completely opened up my my heart space, my awareness, and really tuned my body and my mind together through my breath in such a magnificent way. And so this yoga class I'm going to take you through is going to be done to the beat of a drum that is in tune with our heartbeat. And I'm going to be using Tibetan singing bowls to chime so that you know when you're to move into the next pose. And and you're all going to be breathing together synchronistically. So it's going to be beautifully choreographed through the drum beat, through the Tibetan singing bowls, and your breath, and it's going to be absolutely soul shifting. And Monica is got the most beautiful voice ever. It's truly angelic, and she has said that she will open up the yoga class with her voice and close the class with her voice. So I'm really hoping to get that organized. I'm working on it with the crews right now. So look forward to that. And if we can't get the space, we're going to find the space, right? We're going to manifest a space somehow. So that is just some of the stuff that you can look forward to as well. We've got incredible keynote speakers. We've got Marina Jacobi, and we've got Eric Raines. And Eric Raines is incredible at empowering you guys all to understand parasite implants and how to remove it on your own so that you can really enhance your own spiritual hygiene, really take that empowerment and know how to move your energy through your body, really get acquainted with what everything feels like internally so that you don't need anyone outside of you to do any healing. So that is just great. Eric is such good energy. And as well, we've got Marina Jacobi, who channels the Council of Nine, the Pleiadians, the hybrids, and other ETs as well. And through the Pleiadians, she got this incredible downloaded material on quantum manifestation and how we can start living our lives through the heart structure, which is 5th dimensional, and leave the money structure, which is 3rd dimensional, behind, and learn that we don't need money to create everything that we desire. And so it's going to be beautiful learning for us all to incorporate into our lives and take our frequency up like 1,000 notches. I don't know. And also, what was the one other thing? Oh yes, and my podcast, Enlighten Up. Oh my gosh, how could I forget about my crew? My podcast, Enlighten Up, we're all gonna be there, and we're gonna be doing a live recording, hopefully around the pool with drinks in hand, and we're gonna give you guys mics, ask questions, be a part of the conversation. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I know that Michael and Brian are looking forward to meeting all of you because they think that you guys are gonna want their autographs. So don't disappoint them. So this is what you guys have to look forward to. I just have such a great feeling about this cruise. I'm really pumped. How do you guys feel?
Oh, excited. Over the moon. It's going to be great.
It's just beautiful because it's all coming from the heart. It's all coming from the right place. It's all got that positive energy. The 4 of us that are coming up with it and promoting it and doing it, it's fabulous. We have wonderful keynote speakers that they believe it and they're from the heart as well. And they're just there to try to share everything. And the people we already have signed up and everyone interested, it's the same kind of thing. So you just think about it like how Monica was saying, you have the water, it's going to be so much beautiful energy there, and we're just going to be able to make these waves of light go out, not just on the ship, but out to the rest of the world. So we're excited to share our waves of light with you. Come share yours with us. I'm so excited. I'm stoked.
Yeah. So everyone, if you need any more information, I'm going to leave just links in the description below, but head on over to our website, wavesoflight.org. All the information that you need is there. You do need to sign up before May 13th, but to sign up, all you need is $100 just to reserve your cabin and your spot in the conference. And after that, you have 30 days until the next payment, and it's going to go on for about 6 months. So the prices start at $570 per person in a interior cabin, and that includes your conference ticket, your registration fee, your meals. So, you know, you have 5, 6, 7 months to pay all that off. So we've made it as affordable as possible because we want as many of you to come there. We want as many of you to be empowered and join in the shining of your light and expanding it and expanding your consciousness and empowerment and all of that beautiful stuff that happens when we all come together. And most importantly, for you to connect and find your frequency family. Many times on the spiritual journey, it can get very lonely. You don't have as many people to reach out to. This is a great opportunity for you to find your tribe, find your peeps, and have the support that you've been looking for. So we're all there for you, and we can't wait to meet you all that are coming. So anything else? Yeah, Jess, go.
Yes, Nicole, don't forget, if you sign up by May 13th, you will be on a free webinar with the 4 of us, about 90-minute webinar which we'll be doing readings, we'll be doing all these different things we've been talking about. So you're going to get that one-on-one extra time, well, group time, I should say, but you're ahead of the crew. So if you sign up by May 13th, don't forget that free webinar, June 9th.
Yes, yes, and that webinar, okay, so if you don't sign up by May 13th, your price isn't guaranteed, your spot isn't guaranteed, and so if you sign up before May 13th, all of that is guaranteed. However, that also includes a free webinar that Jessica spoke about, and you're going to have an opportunity to be on this webinar with us and ask questions that you may want, like some psychic readings for, or maybe you want some healing energy done, and we'll probably do a group healing. So it's going to be really fun and interactive. So don't miss that. And another reason why you just want to be part of this. And we're going to start creating that community ahead of time so that when you get to the cruise, you already feel that love and that connection. So anyone have any words to sign off with?
Join us. You do not want to miss this. Trust me, we are going to so empower and light each other up.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. So we hope to see you on the cruise. And if you have any questions, you can send them into our email, wavesoflight1111@gmail.com. We hope to see you all there and have a wonderful evening.
Night.
Bye.